We all know that I am a D1 glazer of the finals, but that is simply because, in my opinion, they very, very rarely miss. You could probably count all of the Embark L's on just one hand, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, today, we add another finger. Back when the game launched, it looked quite differently than it does today. There was no world tour, there was no circuit rewards, no sponsorship rewards. Most importantly, no bonus pages on the Battle Pass. A bunch of people with absolutely no life, bingo, finished the Battle Pass in like 3 weeks, and then there was just like nothing else to like play for or grind for the next like 3/4 of the season, and it seemingly led to a massive downward trend, I would assume, in like the player retention, because Embark started introducing all of these, like, you know, all the shit I just talked about. They had, you know, the circuit reward, you know, stuff to like get people playing more. So in the middle of Season 2, they unveiled the bonus pages, which is basically the second half of any given Battle Pass. It's 2 pages at the end of 12 pages, I think? Yeah. 2 pages of super, like, cool, super high effort, very desirable skins that require a piss load of XP. Like I said, the second half of the Battle Pass. In the Battle Pass, it takes like 5,000 XP to, like, go up a level, but on the bonus pages it takes something like 75,000, something ridiculous. Like yeah, you can actually purchase tier progression through the normal Battle Pass, like up to page 12 with multi-bucks, but you cannot do that in the bonus pages. The only way to get them is to like grind a shitload, you know what I'm saying? But for a lot of us, the grind was definitely worth it, because from seasons like 2 to 6, the bonus page items were literally like some of the coolest items in the entire game. Like, I looked forward to seeing what the new bonus items were every damn season. Flash forward, Season 7 launch day, we're checking out the Battle Pass, we're getting to the bonus pages, and then this. Wow, these freaking bonus pages suck this season. What the hell? This is kind of shocking, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the bonus pages every season thus far have been, like, by far the coolest items in the Battle Pass. And these are definitely items. I do get that stuff like this is definitely a lot of subjectivity, and it's a lot of, like, preference thing. Maybe these, like, bonus page items could be your favorite items they've added to the game thus far. But even if that is the case, I think even you would have to admit that the amount of, like, I guess effort, we'll call it, that went into designing or creating, whatever you want to call it, these items is definitely a step down from the bar that was set from the prior 5 seasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even necessarily saying that these skins are bad per se. It's just that, like, we went from crazy, like, sick reworks of prior skin, like, just cool effects, like, some of the gnarliest shit in the game, to what, like, they would sell as like a 400 multi-buck pack in the shop, like a Isolt pack. It's just like, huh? Keep in mind, the XP to acquire these 2 pages is still equal to that of the 12 prior pages, bruh. You still need to get, yep. Would you rather all this shit, red knife and red glove? You decide. And hey, I'm not the only one who saw this and was like, huh? The like, pretty much the only conversation that's been going on in, like, damn Reddit since Season 7 launch has been this, and the main theory as to why is the Ultimate Battle Pass. If you missed it, along with Season 7, the finals introduced a new Ultimate Battle Pass system, which is similar to Call of Duty, like, Black Cell, I believe it's called, where it's basically just a $30 pack that gives you the Battle Pass, which is a $10 value, $10 worth of multi-bucks, another $10 value, and then 10 items that are, like, ultimate, cool, mythic variants of other items in the normal Battle Pass. You know, it's... yeah. It seems like most people are under the impression that the bonus pages got stiffed because they just took them and put it in the Ultimate Pass and charged $30 for it. And while I don't think that's the case, I'm not gonna lie, I think there might be, like, a sliver of truth involved in that. Past bonus pages have had, like, 1, maybe 2 skins, and then, like, a couple guns, and then, like, an item. Definitely not... like, the Ultimate Battle Pass has way more stuff than any bonus pages would have, you know? But it is possible that maybe they had that Mythic Devourer skin and like a gun or something that was in the bonus pages, and then they came up with this idea, and then they took those items and then like built more on it. That, I mean, that's a possibility. It also could make sense that they were just putting so much effort into the bonus pay or the ultimate battle pass. Son of a bitch! They were putting so much effort into the ultimate items that they just kind of like got sidetracked, and the bonus pages kind of fell to the wayside. So it also might be its fault in that way, but like they didn't just like take a bonus page and charge $30 for it. Like that's just not what happened. I was a little bit weary of the Ultimate Pass when I first was reading about it, because I thought it was just them locking the bonus pages behind a $30 paywall. But then I was like, oh no, it's not detracting anything from the existing Battle Pass. This is just another thing to help support the game. But I'm not gonna lie, this does make it a little bit harder to argue in favor or whatever, or defend, I guess. Another factor that comes into play pretty heavily is with Season 7, we did receive the launch of the Legacy Pass feature, which is just where they bring back past Battle Passes 3 seasons after they were here. But the only thing that does not come back with those Battle Passes is the bonus pages from said Battle Pass. So now in Season 7, they have set the precedent that the only limited time exclusive, like grindable FOMO items in the Battle Pass are the bonus page items, but at the same time, they made them dog shit. So I'm not exactly sure if this is an intentional thing to make it so that all the bonus page exclusive FOMO items are not like the crazy super desirable thing, because they don't want to like lock it behind the bonus pages because they're not going to ever return again. I know a big motivation for the extent to which a lot of people grind is they want to get all the exclusive items and finish the Battle Pass and get everything. And now, not only is the Battle Pass just not exclusive at all, and it's like it's just going to come back in a couple of seasons, but also the only exclusive part of the Battle Pass, the bonus pages, suck fat shows. So to that like big majority, or not majority, but maybe a majority, I don't know, but to that big chunk of players who do like that like exclusivity factor, this is just kind of like a double kick in the teeth. I know that's a big thing online for people who don't like FOMO exclusivity and stuff, to like look down on and like bash people who do, and that it annoys the piss out of me. Some people like to show off their aesthetic by wearing a skin that they think is super cool. Some people like to show off their dedication to the game by wearing a skin that you can only get if you grind for an insane amount of time during an exclusive period and you can never get it again. Neither one of these is right or wrong. It's just different. The only thing that's wrong is thinking that the other person is wrong because they're different. Make sense? If you're over in this category, these changes with Season 7 probably seems like, yeah, whatever. But if you're over here, this is like 4 separate kicks in the teeth. Like, you're damn... If you're on this side, you need some bandages, man. You need a damn Medi-Betty. At the end of the day, is it that big of a deal? No, definitely not. I mean, we're just talking about video game cosmetics. If anything, I think it just goes to show how high the bar has been set for the finals, that this is the shit that we're complaining about. Like, I mean... Come on. Embark has made good on pretty much every grievance they've incurred thus far, so who knows, maybe they'll hear all our bitching and go, you know what? These suckers deserve a 3rd page. Let's give them a mythic Chuck skin with a sick-ass glowing effect thing. 3rd page, give us it. Or who knows, maybe they've had a 3rd bonus page the whole time and they're just waiting until halfway through the season to drop it, like in Season 2, and this is just a bait and switch to get us all disappointed before they go, drop the 3rd page, sir. And then we all go, woo, Mythic Chuck, and then we're, yeah, Embark, we knew that you would have never, we knew it was the... Yeah, woo! But yeah, bro, I would love to hear your thoughts on the bonus pages in Season 7. Are you like Slop? Calm down, pal. Those are actually the sickest items in the game, and you're freaking dumb as shit. Or are you like Slop? Those are literally the worst items ever added to the game. They need to give us a 3rd bonus page with a Mythic Chuck skin. Or else we're all gonna quit the game in solidarity. Boycott, yeah. Oh, what's the... Wait, really? Wait, for real? Okay, yeah, no, I'll let him know. Sounds good. Boop. Embark just called. They said, if you like and subscribe and comment and share, then they will come out with a 3rd, 4th, and 5th bonus page, each with its own unique Chuck mythic skin, and they're all going to be sick as hell. But every single person watching this has to do it, otherwise they won't. Don't be the one person to mess it up, pal. Don't. Come on, don't do it. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.